Hello guys and welcome to today's episode. We're just going to be talking about what's changed in Ark Survival Ascendant. Basically, as you guys have seen the trailers and what's so not, you've known that the quality has definitely changed, as I'm showing you right now. We get like a little bit more of a good game. You know, it's definitely more production value put into it. And I'm just gonna, from what I've been able to tell on my time playing, I'm going to show you everything that's changed, starting off with the photo mode that I was using wrist there. Going down to Red Orb, we have a new menu. Now I don't know how to activate this on controller settings, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me, but basically right shift and the dot opens this menu. Basically this menu is like, if you ever been on the admin website that helps you with everything, they basically added their own one, so you don't really have to do any of that. And it's really cool to see that they actually are taking everything into consideration. Starting off with dinos, you can start off, you know, if you want a female or a male baby, if you want a saddle or not. You can even put the level all the way up to level 150, and this just gives you the opportunity to spawn whatever tame you want, instantly tamed. So this is pretty cool. You can spawn whatever dino you want, just gonna spawn some random ones in here, and instantly you tell that, you know, it's a really cool feature that they've added. And this goes for everything. Boss summons, you know, even map teleportation. Here you can teleport to everything, which we're gonna take use of a little bit later. You can unlock engrams. If you go to metal build, you can unlock engrams and then press on all items. This basically unlocks all your engrams. You can even take a blueprint. Say for example you go to the weapons, because I know a lot of servers are gonna do this. So you go to weapons, you put in a quality of 10, you take a primitive Fabi or Fabi, it's gonna come out crazy, and you craft this with some crafting skill and it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I mean, it's a good first addition to the video. It's really cool. I really like it. And yeah, you know, you guys can definitely play with it and find your own stuff. There's even character kits, so you go for DPS maybe. You get some kits, PvP kits. Super cool feature that I really like. I haven't seen a lot of streamers cover it and stuff like that, so I decided to make like an entire video wrapping everything. Now moving on to the caves, to take a look at the infamous cave, you know, that we all know and love, that's actually been changed to a no crouch anymore. You can straight up just walk in. I have done the cheat, leave me alone, so we're chilling. This is the entrance for the cave. Let me put my gamma up, maybe that helps. Yeah, slightly. This is the entrance for the cave. It is super big. This is not the cave we once knew and loved. I can still see this being a top 5 cave for now. Because it's still ice cave no matter what, even though there is no crouch light. It's gonna be OP and official. Still big as hell back here. You know, it's just a bit sad to see the crouch go away, but I definitely agree with them. You know, it's gotta go, especially with no cryos. This shit would be unrateable. So I'm happy it's done. It's kind of sad to see the OG ice cave gone, but who knows, they might bring it back in the future. Let's go to lower south cave, and here we have the cave. We are here on the map. Don't know where here is. You see it on the bottom, latitude 85.7, longitude 54.1. This is one of the caves. I don't really remember because qualities looks like Hunter or Back. I don't really know. Always get those two mixed up. It's a really good cave by the looks of it. I think it's Back. It's a really good cave. You get this drop down all the way here. Here, this looks like a little bit of a tight entrance. Maybe try to soak it. This looks really tight. Go all the way down here. You know, you can just spam turrets and the thing. Now this is where it goes right or left. Yeah, so you can go right or left. You see some baby Arthros. Like, it is just mental how far they've taken this levels to the game. I mean, it is still early access, that's why I'm lagging a lot and stuff like that. They still have to optimize it for PCs. This is literally less than 24 hours into the game. So yeah, I mean, the cave looks nice. You know, you could definitely do something good with it. And this is the Hunter cave. Yeah, so my bad, boys. I like that menu so much, man. It's definitely one of my favorite menus. Now this is where you take the Megatherium to come and farm chitin. Let me just pull out the map. Yeah, you see the longitude and latitude at the thing, you know, just pause if you want to. Coming in here, you know, big cave. You know, I don't really know what to say. This is the cave that we all go to farm chitin at in the early stages of Ark, so it's really sick. Let's go over to the northwest cave. This is that small cave that's close to ice. This is a really good cave because, you know, it's gonna be OP early on. Yeah, so as said, this is that cave next to ice cave. This is a really good starter cave if you're like a 4-man, 3-man, 2-man. You know, you're not gonna get a lot of breathing space, but hey, it still is pretty decent. You know, I would not build in this cave simply because I literally get like I need to big in it. I'd rather be in a land base than this because I get claustrophobic so easily. So yeah, this is not an alternative for me, but definitely for you guys if you like it. I think it's also even an artifact cave. Let's go to central cave. All right. Sorry, let me just. There you go. You got the course for it. This looks to be next to the volcano. Oh, I know where this cave is. I've raided this cave so many times. You know, everything looks so different now that the game is released on Unreal Engine 5. Tell me what you guys think about that in the comments, by the way. I fuck with it, but we're just gonna have to wait until they fix the optimization. Now, this cave is pretty long in terms of these tunnels. But I'm pretty sure that there's a big opening here soon. Yeah, look at this. Big opening. Now, this is... You can easily see this being a top 5 cave. You, like, build like a little wall from the water up. And then, like, some chandeliers and stuff. This is one of the most OP caves in the game. I think it will be. Like, sure, you can walk it off, but, like... The outside defense is also pretty nuts, and it's an artifact cave, so you're gonna be able to roll your enemies. Look, you can even have like a little crafting station up here early on. Yeah, that pulsar noise is annoying. I think this is the one. Yeah, it's the one that's here. You know, infamous lava cave. You can pause the video for the codes. Let me see, where is the entrance now? Bushes thingies that you see on Gen 1. Now, lava cave is not really that good. I mean, it's alright. Like, all the caves are not gonna be that good. Only cave that I really think is gonna be really good is gonna be Carno cave. And this cave is pretty big, you know, a lot of options here. But I'm mostly scared of PPC spins and honestly just OP stegos. Because it is so easy to soak this cave. I mean, they do look insane though. I really love this cave. It looks nice. It's just, it won't do as a PvP cave, in my opinion. Let's pull out the course it is. You see? Alright. Now let's see. Okay, this is something different. Definitely had like a cheeky turret up there, or a gen. Wow. Okay, this is a good cave. This reminds me of Castle Cave on Fjordur. It's like the entrance is a bit tight and then you open up to this big opening. Really beautiful cave in terms of aesthetic. I'd say it's a mid-tier cave. It's pretty big. Jesus, okay, yeah, it's really big. Yeah, I'm barely running FPS in here, but you know, you guys are gonna have to deal with it. Look at how big this cave is. Oh, this is the one that has that big. Let's see here. I think it's a drop down here. Oh yeah, this is one of the best caves in the game. This and Carno Cave are real big competitors. And it continues down. Like, this cave is so good. This is gonna be one of the alpha caves. If I play unofficial, I'm going for this cave. Look at it. Like, look at how tight it is, and then look at the big opening we get now. I think it's to the down here. Yeah, now there's a little mini opening here, and then look how big it gets. Well, I just need to find myself. Yeah, look at this. Look at how big it is here. Look at how big it gets down here. It's definitely one of the best caves. You can even have water breeding down here. You can breed little dinos and stuff. It's one of my favorite caves, easily. This is one of the best caves in the game. as of right now. This and Carno Cave are real competitors. Let's move on to Caverns of Lost Hope. Wait, I don't know which one I'm at right now. Two underwater caves. I don't know which one's underwater cave. Like, maybe none of them is underwater cave. I might just look like a fool here. I think this is the underwater cave, right? Sure as hell looks like it. I think this is underwater cave because it's so much better. Yeah, this is the one. This is the underwater cave. Look at how big it is, bro. This is gonna be like the big tribes alpha spots on official. And this is the Carno Cave. Save the best for the last. In my opinion, this is the best cave. You don't really beat like you know how hard it is gonna get Thanos here and then all the PvE outside and all that. Sure, you could just put a turret on PvE, but you know, it's the process. Where am I? There we go. Literally unchanged. The best cave. Actually, this big pillar here, it kind of fucks it up, doesn't it? Gets in the way of everything. It's gonna be... I don't know, I changed my mind, you know. This big pillar is a bit in the way, like, it's a lot of LOS. You're gonna have to, like, crap up a lot of turrets here. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I mean, people always find a way to do it. But let's just take a moment and see how beautiful this cave is, bro. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see how people build all these caves. And that's pretty much all the caves of the game. So yeah, let me guys know. Tell me guys what you think, you know, of the caves. That's all the caves that I could find. And yeah, like, if you guys like the caves, don't like the caves, you know, just tell me and we can have a little discussion about it in the comments. So yeah, have a good one, boys.